Hi everyone, I'm Alex with Stellar Finish, and in today's video I'm going to be describing what exactly ceramic wheel coatings are and how they can benefit you and your vehicle. While many of you may already be familiar with ceramic coating your vehicle's paintwork, another fantastic option to help maintain your vehicle's appearance is to ceramic coat the wheels. Much like ceramic paint coatings help to protect and maintain the vehicle's finish, ceramic wheel coatings excel at maintaining a clean wheel and also help resist foreign contamination such as road film, brake dust, and grime. In addition to this, they also make the wheel extremely hydrophobic and water repellent. There are several different areas on the wheel itself that we can apply a ceramic wheel coating. The first area is going to be considered the face of the wheel. So that's the front area of the wheel that comprises of the spokes, center hub, and the area in and around the spokes and the wheel lip. The second area is going to be the brake caliper itself. And the third and final area that we can apply a coating to is going to be the inner barrel of the wheel. So that's everything inside the wheel face and in behind the spokes. Ceramic wheel coatings can be applied to various different types of wheel finishes, whether that be painted, powder coated, metallic finish or plated, and also matte finish. It's worth noting that on satin or matte finish wheels, the ceramic coating itself will not actually change the luster of the wheel, but will actually enhance it. And on glossy wheels, it will amplify the gloss. So here at Stellar Finish, we are CarPro certified. One of our favorite wheel coatings is CarPro Deluxe. It's a very user-friendly plastic wheel and trim protection product. We use it all the time to keep wheels looking great and has great durability and performance. This owner on this Nissan GTR has opted to have Seacort's Finest Reserve applied to his paintwork, and we are also going to be applying it to his wheels to keep them looking great for a little bit longer and with increased performance. So now that we've gone over exactly what a ceramic wheel coating is, we've talked about what areas of the wheels they can be applied to, and also what products we're going to use, we're now going to dive into the 4 steps of how to actually coat the wheel itself. The first step is going to be properly washing and making sure that wheel is squeaky clean. The second step is going to be properly prepping the wheel to make sure that it's clean enough for the ceramic coating to be applied. The third step is going to be actually applying the coating itself, and the fourth and final step is going to be the curing process and our final check. So now this car has been fully washed and dried. We've brought it into the shop, we've lifted it up and taken all 4 wheels off. If you're interested in knowing how we properly wash these wheels, go check out our video on that subject. Now we want to get into properly prepping this wheel for the coating itself. So for the next step in this process, we're going to be utilizing a panel prep spray such as CarPro Eraser and a microfiber towel. And the purpose of CarPro Eraser or any panel prep spray is going to be removing any trace elements of grease or oil from the wheel surface. And that's really important because ceramic coatings need to be applied to a very, very clean surface. There can't be anything that prevents the bonding of that product. So what we're going to do is we're going to spray this all over the towel and all over the wheel, give it a really good wipe down, and then we should be ready to apply the coating afterwards. Now, if you want to go the extra mile with your wheel coatings and you have painted or powder coated brake calipers, we can also ceramic coat these too to keep them looking great. We want to use our panel prep spray on these as well to get all the brake dust and the accumulated grease and grime off of them to ensure that the coating bonds to these properly too. Now that we've properly prepped this wheel, we're basically ready to coat it, but there's 3 things we want to go over first. We need to ensure that we're in an adequate space that's climate controlled, so we're not doing this outside or in the colder weather. The second thing we want to make sure is we know the manufacturer's recommended flashing time and also the layering process. How many layers does this product get? And the third and final thing we need to know is what is the curing process? Are we curing an ambient temperature over a certain period of time, or like some of the higher end coatings, are we using infrared curing lamps? But before we do any of that, we want to protect ourselves. We want to get some gloves, ensure we have adequate ventilation and also proper lighting. So now that we've got that under control, let's go ahead and coat this. So for this wheel here, this customer has selected to use Seacort's Finest Reserve, much like what's going on the painted surface. So we are going to shake the bottle, take the cap off, and we have a microfiber applicator that's flexible. We're going to put several drops on the surface, just to saturate it enough. And we're basically just going to wipe it on each area of the wheel now that it's clean, making sure we get into every contour. So even though we've infrared cured this particular set of wheels, there are additional ceramic coatings out there that can be cured in ambient room temperature over a certain time period. Now, we want to make sure for aftercare when it comes to ceramic coated wheels that we do not wash these surfaces for a period of 7 days or use harsh chemicals on them. This will allow the coating to fully cure and prevent any disturbance of those surfaces to give us the optimum durability that we're looking for. So now that we've fully finished coating these wheels, it's time to reinstall them on the vehicle. Make sure when you're lifting them on, you do not scratch the inner barrel on the brake caliper, and also ensure that you torque them to the proper tightness on your lug nuts, as per the manufacturer's recommendations. So to wrap things up, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video showcasing how to ceramic coat your own wheels. If you feel that this is too challenging of a task for you to tackle on your own, we'd be happy to book your vehicle in and do a ceramic wheel coating for you. If you feel you have any questions or concerns, please drop them below or reach out to us anytime. We'd be happy to answer them. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.